All right, let's get you one last check of your weather with meteorologist Mallory Snow. Mallory, I have a question for you. Is it as cold outside as it is in the studio?
So if you were watching yesterday,
I was sweating.
We had a different problem,
we
right?
Had a different, exactly.
So AC is back on, but just in time for our temperatures to be in the 40s. So that's just kind of how it works in these older buildings. We're in an older building.
AC is on just back in time for it to be freezing outside, to be cold.
So we might need the sweater in here. You'll need the sweater as you head out the door this morning. Temperatures are in the 40s with highs today in the 50s. But something key to the forecast today, we are going to be a lot drier compared to yesterday. So we got all the rain out of the way yesterday afternoon and evening. The cold front swept through the region during the evening and overnight hours. And now we have drier and sunnier weather for your Easter Sunday, just noticeably cooler compared to the past several days. And the nights ahead will be chillier as well. So tonight, expect lows upper 30s near 40 degrees in Louisville, even a little bit chillier, mid to upper 30s, I'd say, for Monday night and Tuesday night. So we could have some patchy frost in some outlying areas especially. But we start to warm things back up beginning on Wednesday. Southerly flow rolls back in here, and we have our temperatures returning to the 70s beginning Wednesday. Temperatures right now, 43 degrees currently in Louisville. It's 46 down in Bowling Green, 37 in Evansville, 44 in Lexington. You'll notice more of the greens and even some yellows on the map here. Some milder temperatures just off to our east and southeast. This is where the front has yet to move through. So that front has continued to push off to the east. We are running 27 degrees chillier compared to this time yesterday morning. Evansville is 34 degrees cooler. Bowling Green is 22 degrees cooler, and you can definitely feel that difference as you step out the door. Now, the cold front is also bringing in some much drier air as well. So this past week, we had temperatures topping out in the lower 80s at times. We had dew points in the 60s at some point, so it felt a little bit more summer-like. We're getting more of that refreshing feel to the air with these drier dew points in the 20s and 30s. You'll notice the Max HD satellite and radar pushing rain off to our east. Clouds are decreasing behind, so we're seeing more of that sunshine this morning in Louisville, more cloud cover down to the southeast, but we could have some additional clouds that sometimes kind of bubble up and wrap around behind a front when you have a northwest wind, which will be the case today. But we are looking to stay dry. This front will continue to push off to the east into the mid-Atlantic, the northeast, down to the southeast, taking the rain along with it today. So here in Louisville, it'll be breezy at times. We'll have that northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with some gusts 20 miles per hour or so. Expect high temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, so running actually cooler than normal. And once again, we are in the 40s this morning. We'll likely warm up to around 50 degrees by noon or lunchtime today. Let's compare it to some of our weather extremes, though, in terms of the record-breaking Easters we've had around here. This does take into account that Easter typically falls on, different dates each year. But the warmest on record, I'm surprised we haven't broken that since 1910, 87 degrees. The coldest, we had a low temperature of 20 degrees in the 1960s. The rainiest was just a few years ago, Easter Sunday of 2017. The snowiest, believe it or not, we've had more than 6 inches of snowfall on Easter Sunday. That was back in 1970. Thankfully, not looking to break any records today. Highs in the upper 50s, drier conditions, partly cloudy skies on tap. A cooler night ahead with a low in Louisville around 40, 30s elsewhere. Lots of sunshine tomorrow, back into the mid 60s. We'll have a dry, cool front that cools us off for just Tuesday, and then we're back up into the 70s. Wednesday, Thursday, near 80 degrees, Friday and Saturday, with just a slight chance for a shower by the end of the week.